5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to the hottest sounds in the mix. In the mix.
Okay, no, I said it says strap in.
Oh, strap in.
Strap in.
Oh, I'm still a virgin back there.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening. It is March 15th,
It is.
2018. Today is Thursday. We are live, BME Radio. Yo, it's the original Dream Team. It's yo, it's the original Dream Team. It's Michael Jordan and Larry Bird.
What's good?
Yo, everything is good, man.
Yeah, Hutch is not here today.
Okay.
Hutch isn't here. He said that he had to go out of town for a couple of days.
He on the run?
Oh, you think Hutch is a runner? He don't look like the type to really be running.
Maybe not physically running, but maybe like,
Oh.
on the run.
Oh,
A fugitive. Yo, is he going jogging? Nah, I'm not saying this. Yo, we had to give it to you, Hutch. You know how it goes, kid.
yeah. And China's not here. She had a death in the family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she had death. Well, that's what she said.
Right.
She might be out there tricking. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, God. Yo, you're the worst, kid. You are the worst. Wow. Okay, so then she's out.
Yeah, she's out, yo. I thought you wasn't gonna make it either. You gave me that call. I'm like, yo, the fuck,
Yeah,
I'm by
man.
myself today.
It was a crazy day today. So let me just give you a brief rundown of my day. So I got threatened at work today.
Again?
Yeah. Yo, by the same guy.
Again? Oh, shit.
Yo, by the same guy.
Yo, but how does that happen? I mean, this is like number 3?
It's the same dude 3 times.
Wow.
It's the same guy 3 times. But today was the first day that I actually had to like go to the union because.
I mean, after the situation you had with him before.
Well, the first time I should have went to the union, but
you handled it a different way.
I held it. You know what I'm saying?
And then the second time
Second time I had to like, yo, let me get some paperwork on this because if something happens to me, then what happens is they're gonna look to see if I covered all the bases.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure that everything was in order.
You didn't want to take the same road you took last time.
Yeah, well, I was trying to, just
Be a bigger man this
be
time.
the bigger man, and I had to be a sucker. Like, you got on, little guy want to be tough. I don't know what it is with little guys. They always want to be tough.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, everybody's a tough guy, so, he want to be tough. So I did what I never really wanted to do, but I had to do it. So I called supervision, and then supervision called the police.
Police came?
Yeah.
They arrested him?
Yo, should I say this? Yeah, I'm going to say it, man.
I'm going to edit it out, not really, but I'm...
Yeah. Yo, I got to say it, right?
Uh-huh.
So they come, after he's talking crazy, like he's going to do X, he's going to do Y.
Like, for real? Like,
Yeah.
on some threat?
On threat? Yo, son.
His face still hurt? Is that why he's mad? Like, what happened?
Yo, I don't know what happened, man. He just was on some real, like, he wanted to be a tough guy. So, I'm at work, so that's why I can't really respond the way, I have to be a professional.
Well, listen, you're not supposed to. That's what people don't understand. Like, like when you got a family and shit,
Right.
you can't be out here fighting at the
Right.
job. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are going to say what they want. Oh, you a bitch. You should have fought him or said something to him. But then when you lose your job, those same people are not donating money to your bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people would, like, try to fuck with you so you could say shit to them. So you could do things to them. So that way when, you get fucked up in the game, they laughing at you while they making the bread. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So now what am I supposed to do? What is my... He left me no recourse. You know what I'm saying?
At the job, you handle it the way you're supposed to handle it
Right.
at the job, but
Exactly.
then after hours, catch me outside.
How about that?
You know what I'm saying? Like I see you where you park your car at, motherfucker. Like
Yeah, but you know that's part of the issue. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to handle it the best way I knew how. You know, with the situation, and then you know when the police come. So the police came, right, and they moved so slow. Yo, like my man just got on the bus behind me. You know what I mean? Like he's right there. You know what I'm saying? But I was just sitting there and I'm waiting for them to come in, like, you know.
You guys have like special police or just police?
Nah, regular police.
Okay.
I call supervision and then they call the cops. I mean, they got police that handle, you know, situations, but
the thing too, like, this is not the first time you haven't documented it.
I did.
But
For the second time?
your supervisors know, like,
Well,
what's
all
up?
right, so this is part of the problem. Part of the problem is that I'm supposed to, I guess, like, ask for more help. I don't know. So today I went to the union and I let them know what happened, and he told me, "Yo, why don't you just, you know, why you didn't tell me the first time?" Like, he was actually a little upset with me. Like, why you ain't tell me? I would have took you off.
you got to follow protocol.
Well, that's part of the problem. I don't like to follow rules.
Yeah, I know what happened the last time. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you say he harassing you again, I'm like, yo,
This is the third time.
like,
Yo, this is the third time. You know
Like,
what happens though? To be honest with you, if you go and report every time somebody says something,
Look like a sucker.
come on, man. You know, get out of here.
Yeah, go ahead, man. See what you got to say.
Get out. No, I'm saying I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting there trying to call the police every time something happens. I wouldn't be able to drive the bus. People talk, snap,
shit all day,
talk
yeah.
shit all day, man. I'm not, I don't listen to that.
Yo, but you would think like that he would have chilled out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? After
he's
the
a
last
bum.
time.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, he's not a regular dude.
He's one of them guys like
You
don't like the
like a vagrant.
Yeah, so so when he's the type of nigga like, yo, when he come at you and you do something, he go home and think about it like, I'm gonna try him again when I see him, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's the type of guy like you really gotta like. I'm not gonna say that because that's your job. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I know your people's watch, but like it's crazy, man.
It's crazy the stuff that you have to deal with. You know, when you work in the public sector, there's certain things that you have to deal with that anywhere else you wouldn't have to deal with it.
Yeah, but not from coworkers though.
No, this wasn't a coworker.
This guy is not a coworker.
Nah.
It's a different guy.
Yo, chill, son. Hey, son. Yo, the coworker, I never reported that.
Oh,
You got me on TV.
Oh, you handled that.
Stroke, she said.
Yo, what are we talking about then?
Yo, a customer, bro.
A customer?
Yeah. So you think I called the police on a coworker?
Because I was like, I thought you took care of that coworker.
Yo, son.
I was like, yo, did you take
Yo,
care of that coworker?
we're gonna have to edit that shit. You'll get me fired, son. Are you serious?
Yo, but on some real shit though, like,
No, it was a customer, man.
no, but all right. No, but what I was gonna say just now, I'm not gonna say it, because stuff like that, that shit could be handled another way.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
customer,
yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's wild though. Like, get on your bus and just talk shit to you.
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying. So the first time I ate it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it was the other
Yeah.
situation.
So the first time I ate it, and then and I kept in service, and then the second time I was like, yo, I'm not, because he's cursing, he's screaming, he's yelling.
For what? You late or something?
No, because he's a bum.
Oh, he's like a mental case.
No, well, anybody who's walking the streets, 10 o'clock, want to talk shit to a driver, then you have to be mental. There's a lot of people that unfortunately, man, like walk the street that are not well.
Well, most of the bums are mental people.
Right. Well, that's part of the issue. Part of the issue is that some of these guys are like really off.
So
You
you're
know what I'm
saying that New York City mental hospital decided that they can't cure these people, so just let them in the streets? Like, what you say happened?
Yo,
Like,
I mean, I'm not a service professional, but I know that.
But
there's
that's
a
what it
lot of
sounds
people,
like.
No, but there's a lot of people that walk the street that have mental issues,
yeah.
undiagnosed. A lot of people that are in rehabs and stuff like that, they're mental patients.
I believe that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They're mental patients. They're people that don't have any, sometimes they're undiagnosed people. Like they say, a lot of those people are in jails. A lot of the people that are in the jails are filled with people who are mentally, unstable, and people who have drug habits. You know what I'm saying? And that's who you think. They have more mental institutions in the Bronx.
In the Bronx?
In the Bronx, man.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of those
Listen, you trying to say that?
shelters and
You trying to say that Puerto Rican pussies fucking niggas up? Like, what you saying? That fire water?
yeah, it's not. I mean, that'll drive a few dudes crazy, but yeah,
Damn.
yeah, that's crazy. Nah, you're crazy, bro. Yo, listen, man. Everybody, that Puerto Rican pussy could drive a dude crazy. Yo, but West Indian pussy do the same thing.
Yo,
Just saying. Just saying.
yo, you know what's wild? And I mean, I'm sure some of the listeners might get upset and offended by this. But yo, pussy feels different by the race. You ever notice that? Yo, and I know guys are gonna be like, yo, you bullshit. No, maybe you haven't fucked enough pussies. Like, I'm serious. Like, I realized that pussy feels different by the race, man. I thought about that shit, like, what things felt like 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah.
And then if you do a study, like,
Oh man, a study?
yeah, like, yo, if you go online, like, people talk online shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And guys, that's what made me come to the conclusion, because guys really, like, talk about shit like that. I was talking to my boy. He's like, yo, he's fucking with this Spanish chick. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, it's crazy. The black chicks feels weird. It feels different. White chicks feel kind of lumpy. Sorry, white girls. That is not from me, right? But so I thought about telling you, I'm like, yo, maybe this nigga's right. You know what I'm saying? You never know, because yo, like you just said, Spanish girls. What is it about Spanish pussy? Like, is it just extra wet? Like what happens? Like, you Spanish, big bro. I'm asking you, motherfucker.
Yo, you asking me about something I don't remember, bro. You trying to get me killed? You trying to get me murdered? What's wrong with you, kid? Nah. I had the one Spanish chick that really like blew my brain. There's a few of them that did it, but
Change your life.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Yo,
She drove me crazy.
you was walking around like that dude that harassed you on the bus. Huh?
Yeah. Talking to myself like, yo, you crazy? Like, what's wrong with you? My brother, you see? My brother, what? Do I have to go to New York? Nah, I'm good. Don't worry about it, bro.
Yo, listen.
You know,
Don't
see?
worry.
This is what I'm telling you.
No, but this is what I was saying.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. I want to tell you something. My brother right now is on a check-in. Good looking out, bro. So when I was younger, right? So when I was younger, if I had beef, that's what people don't understand. Like, some people say, "Oh, it's cool. You got brothers." Yo, I had my brother. I didn't tell him. Yo, I didn't tell him half the time when I had beef. I didn't tell him.
Oh yeah, because your brother had he was one of
he's
guys.
he's crazy.
Oh, okay. He's nut job.
Yeah, he's crazy. It's documented. So there was a lot of times when if I had a problem, I wouldn't tell him because I was afraid, right?
Yeah.
Of what he would do.
Really?
Yeah, man. So a lot of times I just ate it because I didn't want him to wild out. But
Yo, big bro's a nut job, bro.
yeah, that's the middle, bro.
He's out here beating dudes up.
That's the middle, bro. Yeah, that's the one.
man.
That's the one who taught me all the good stuff.
Oh, all the good stuff. Nah, but yo, listen, things can always be handled on the street level. You know what I'm saying? If it has to go there. But I don't think some crazy nut job is worth
Nah.
I don't think a nut job is worth it.
Yo, not 100,000.
No.
Yo, not. Wait, hold on. Not 35,000 a year. Let me change that up.
No. The people know you make.
Nah. Hold on.
You make over 100,000. Right?
Nah, never. I never made that much. Nah, never. I don't work hard enough.
Oh man.
Some dudes could do it, but I don't have enough. You know.
Yo, they got me training on roll off again now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this dude, motherfuckers get hurt. They put me on their route, right? They come back like, yo, I can't stay home type shit. Yo, stay the fuck home, man.
Is that the same guy?
No. Not dude that had cancer twice and came back. I don't know the fuck he's doing it, bro. But this other guy, fucked up his shoulder.
He must hang out in Tuckahoe.
I don't know how the fuck he do this shit. Yo, but he's wild. And you know what's crazy? Like, when you talk to people about him, he has like this, not to me, which is surprising. People are surprised at the job that he's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? But they always tell me like, oh, he's nasty. He got a fucked up attitude. He do a lot of dumb shit. And I'm like, yo, I don't see it.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't think you have a knack of getting along with the weirdos?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Right? You gotta...
I would say that a lot of people I get along with are criminals and
weirdos.
They're weird motherfuckers that do wild shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I would agree with that. But and it's crazy, man. And like to me, he's cool. I've been to his crib. You know what I'm saying? Right. Fixed his Wi-Fi for him. You know what I'm saying? Like hooked up his phone. Like he chills.
Yo, he probably takes medication when he hangs out with you.
Oh, probably. He probably does.
Yo, you double up on yours, one or the other. Yo, everybody has, people that, you could connect with certain people. Like I got a knack of talking to people that nobody don't want to talk to either.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the weirdos. I connect with everybody because I think when you talk to, that's why the crazy dude is like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like for real. When he saw me, he was like, nah. When he saw me, he was like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah. Oh, it's you? And he ain't that crazy.
Yo, dude, just like you open the door, and motherfuckers.
No. Yeah, well, something happened, but.
Oh, okay. You're not talking about that part.
Yeah. But nothing happened that I did. I'm working, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I suggested that he take another bus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He didn't like that shit.
Nah, then he was gonna fuck me up. That's what he said.
Yeah, but if he's a fucked up customer.
Yeah, well,
why you
exactly. Well,
situation?
And again, part of that was my fault for not, going to the union and just getting off the run. But
man,
today's a new day. We got something, something planned different, tomorrow. So tomorrow I gotta go in and get a different run. Yeah, serious. Yeah, serious.
Oh, man.
Because I just want to avoid any further confrontation because it really doesn't make sense for me to go,
I had to put a comment on your Facebook page under the video.
Yo, you crazy. This guy's nuts. Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. All right, so listen, Cruz. All right.
Oh yeah, quick, you wanted to talk about the situation that happened with your boy.
Yeah, well, that's why, I wanted to get into it now. So I just wanted to say rest in peace to Allah Real. So
Allah Real,
yeah. He was a brother that I met at a law school about.
Stop right there, B.
Chill out. What I tell you? No.
No, forget about. I ain't talking about him.
No joke. Not him. No jokes, kid.
Not him. What the fuck did you go to law school?
Not law school.
Oh,
our law school.
Wait, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
Yo, but next week.
Yeah. I got you.
Just because it's your man.
Yeah. No jokes.
I gotta write that down because I want to know what the fuck that is.
Yeah. You go ahead. take a pen and a paper, and then I'll explain everything. I've explained it to you a few times. You just half listen, but I met him maybe about 17 years ago, and we spent a lot of time together. And he helped me, I helped him, and he's probably one of the best people that you can meet. Always smiled, always a good brother. You know, he really did a good job of teaching a lot of people. There's a lot of people that love the law real, and I just wanted to be able to, like, play a few songs for him, and I wish he was here. And so we're gonna play. You're gonna play the one that says Grits. We're gonna play Grits. Grits is with with the RZA for Wu-Tang. Law Real did some songs with Wu-Tang. He worked with Mathematics. He worked with the RZA.
He put some work in.
Yeah, he put a lot of work
Now
in.
listen, it's only official if you put that black jacket over your head, like, you know, like the females, you know, when they get like this shit right here.
This guy's nuts, yo.
It's like a funeral in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean it to get too serious, but he's a good dude. My bad, bro.
No, I feel you though. He sounded like someone that was close to you.
Yeah. He was my brother, and we spent a lot of time together. We did a lot of things. He was actually in a group called Sophisticated Gents.
Okay.
Yeah, he made a few songs. He had the album out. He's a good brother. He's just a special person. Shout out to Manaya and Little Akim. All right, gonna play the first one. Yeah.
Play a clip.
When I was small, we had nothing at all. We used to eat grits for dinner. It was pain, almost drive a man insane. What we could find for to survive another day. But I said now.
Yo, an old killer bee once hummed me a tune. Stay up at night, don't sleep on your moon. 4 C's in the bed, 8 C's in the room. Afternoon cartoon, we would fight for the spoon. Or lurk in the kitchen, yell it's time to eat. Across the floor you hear a dozen stampeding feet. 1 pound box of sugar and a stick of margarine. A hot pot of grits kept my family from starving. Loose with the welfare cheese, thick with the gravy. Used to suck it straight out the bottle as a baby. Steamy hot meal served less than 5 minutes. Big silver pot, boiling water, salt in it. House full of brothers and sisters, the pot's missing. Pilgrim on the box, on the stove in the kitchen.
When I was small, we had nothing at all. We used to eat grits for dinner.
Yo, young shorties in my hood started hustling. Packing bags at the neighborhood associate. Growing up, not as fortunate to have a fly. I'm too young, no job to hire me legit. You walking down the street with your in your hand, drinking, thinking of a master plan. Your old earth can't afford what your friends got, so you roll up to the spot with your thing pun. And it seemed worth the taking. Stomach aching, morning star veggie bacon. Go good with the grits. Now let's take it back for real. When we used to build a ghetto big wheels with the shopping cart wheels and wood to nail the seat on. Girls skipping rope in the streets. The summer heat left the jelly print stuck to their feet. Skelly cheap, flip you baseball cards for keeps. Mama said it's getting late and it's time to come eat.
When I was small, we had nothing at all. We used to eat grits for dinner. It was pain, almost drive a man insane. What we could find for to survive another day. But I said now,
Can we get a clap? You guys got one for me, please? Just one. Yeah. Reza, Law Real, Master Killer. That's official Wu-Tang right there, bro. Yo, I'm going to tell you what MP said on the low. He said, yo, was that before RZA was hot?
Just saying though.
Nah, that's when he was popping.
That's when motherfuckers writing shit in their basement. Like,
Yeah. Yo, but part of that whole the whole Wu-Tang movement, he did a lot of that
okay.
on I think they say he did it like on a 4-track or an 8-track.
Yeah, back when the bunk bag was a studio. Like, he put the sheets around that motherfucker with the mic on the inside. You know what I mean?
Yo, what did you say about the Migos? They recorded in the bathroom?
Yeah, Migos recorded in the bathroom. Before they, a lot of their songs that people like was recorded in the bathroom.
Yo, it sounds like it. Yo, did you hear little what's the dude's name with the dude with the dreads? Not the
Yachty?
Yachty. Did you hear him spit?
Yeah, I heard him spit.
Oh shit! I was like, oh, that shit wasn't terrible. I couldn't believe it.
You was excited about that?
Nah,
Because I can tell you that
I was hoping.
everything he said was from different songs he made already.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen, but whatever it was,
Nah.
it sounded like English.
Well put together.
Yo, yeah. Well,
Here's what you got to understand about these guys.
yo.
man.
But that's what it should be. to
No.
me.
But listen, these guys are not dumb.
Right.
They know this mumble rap shit is making them money.
Right.
Like,
mumbling.
when you talk, like, you watch interviews when you talk to these guys, like, Yachty's smart, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's not like, he's a college kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are not stupid, so they
Yo,
know.
Well,
they're going to do,
Hold on. Let me just say one thing.
not all college kids are smart.
Thank you. All right, go ahead. Now,
No.
everybody that goes to college, that just
But I'm
means they
saying,
graduated high school.
If you look at even his endorsement deals, like Target, shit like that, like, he's doing shit
right.
that a lot of mumble rappers are not doing. So he knows, like, the right things to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make these kind of songs because this is what, right now, let's be honest, that's what the game is right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you in it for the money.
Unfortunately, I got you. No, I didn't want you to think I was bigging up and I was signing up, but I was just saying that as far as
Yo, somebody said they had cornmeal. That's what I had said. I had porridge.
Oh, okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah, we get hot cereal. We
Hot
call it-
cereal?
Yeah, Avena.
Listen,
It's all the same
just
shit,
because
bro.
you put Frosted Flakes in hot water don't mean it was
Oh,
official.
man, that's
right?
you guys. Yo, don't you say Frosted Flakes? Those are flakes frosted, motherfucker. Yo, porridge. I was like, so I went to go get my wife some avena, which is oatmeal, right? Hot oatmeal, like Dominicans make it.
Yeah.
So sometimes they make it like real watery, like you could drink it.
Yeah, I don't like that
I don't
shit.
like it either.
Yeah.
It got to be like a little thick, whatever. My man Ant said he hate oatmeal. Oh, look. My mother said that was nice. She had cornmeal. My mother made it with water and salt. I had it today.
Porridge, man.
Porridge, yeah. Poor people breakfast.
Call me the porridge.
Yo, poor people breakfast.
Yo, I still love that shit to this day, man.
Yeah.
I still mess with that stuff.
Why did Jamaicans charge you so much for it, though? They criminals.
Yo, it's a lot to make it. It's a lot goes into that
Damn,
shit.
son. I'm like, why does it cost so much?
You gotta have it with some hard old bread, though.
Yeah, of course.
Official, bro. Official.
I'm married to a West Indian woman.
Yo,
Yo,
official.
that's like...
Or the water crackers with your tea, water crackers and tea.
Nah.
You never had that?
Yo, the hard dough bread, with
Butter?
porridge.
It's a
Yo,
butter.
it's like going to sleep though. It's like you're eating and closing your eyes. You're like, where you going after you eat that?
Yeah, you ever had auto bread with some sardines and butter? This is official.
Yo, this is the poor people section of the show.
Official, kid.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what I thought about today? I was like, yo, because I went to Boston Market last week, right? On a Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, we don't do commercials here.
All right, I went to Boston Market last week on a Tuesday, right? And they gave me a receipt that had a coupon on it. Come back on Saturday, you buy one meal, get one free. And I thought to myself, damn, if a guy had took a girl on a date to Boston Market and he whipped out the coupon for her meal, would she get mad?
Wow.
Because in this day and age, these girls get mad if you don't look like you coming out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you about me personally, right? I mean, I spent money on my chick going out to eat.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Before, like, it's not a problem, but like, I don't think she. I don't think she'll get mad if I use a coupon.
I think your chick would probably be happy. She probably want to change. Yo, my wife would be happy if I save money, but she don't care when she goes out how much stuff costs to eat.
Cause she ain't paying.
Cause she like this.
Alligator arms.
She got alligator arms. She like,
Nah, it's crazy. But I thought about that. I'm like, yo, that's wild. Like, some chicks do get mad. You put a coupon. Like, I should try that.
Nah, my wife is good like that. She don't care. Nice seeing you too, Mom.
Nice seeing you too, Mom.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to Florida to see my mother, kid.
Damn. I know you're a big mama's boy, B.
Yeah, son.
I mean, listen, nothing wrong with it.
I'm going through detox right now.
I actually had a falling out with my mom.
Again?
Jeff can't come back to my crib either. I banned him. He's banned from my house, bro.
What happened?
Man, he's a bum. He's a bum, kid.
Jeff, my man.
Jeff's a bum, bro. Oh, fuck. Let me tell you, listeners, yo.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
I work extremely hard for my family, if I need to. Matter of fact, that shit I mentioned to you on the phone, I was serious. Like, I thought about it, right? I feel like, yo, you got to do what you got to do for your family to fucking be okay. You know what I'm saying? And if you one of them guys that's on some, I'm chilling in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go get that money, I'm not gonna work type guys.
Oh, pimps.
I don't fuck with
Those
you.
are pimps.
I don't fuck with you, yo. You can't come to my house, yo.
Right.
You one of them guys that you don't take care of your kid, you can't come to my house. We can't even have a conversation about nothing. I'm not entertaining that shit at all, man. Mm-hmm. So I found out that, Jeff is a fucking loser. Had an argument with my mother on the phone. That settlement check is damn near gone.
Oh, man.
The place that she met this nigga at is where they staying at right now.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck.
The place where we went with the flat?
Nah. They're not there no more, B. I got them in that place. They're in a 2-bedroom above a church right now in Brooklyn. Yeah, it's just wild.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So,
no building.
Yo, listen.
Yo, no laundry, man.
Let me tell you what I told my mother.
Right?
Yeah. When she first got the settlement check, I told her, not far from where I live, they have like a trailer park area. And I know people are against, or they say trailer park trash, whatever the fuck they say. I live in a nice town, right? And that trailer park area is not like a trailer park like you're thinking. Like the shit is on wheels, and motherfuckers is in and out of there. Like, no, it's like, it's nice. It comes with the boat dock. I was gonna buy one of those properties. You know what I'm saying? But it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, spacious, real spacious. But I got young kids. I needed a backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why.
You mean for you now? You gonna buy it?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, this shit is nice. Yo, this shit is nice. It's crazy. Right off the water. It's big enough for a fucking, not a big boat, but like maybe like a 27, 29. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I mean, a nice size boat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they give you 2 jet skis when you move in.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yo, the place is nice. The shower that they have was like an all-around shower. Like, it was crazy. Anyway, so these places are going for like the one I was looking at was, you know, high-end. I don't know what the fuck wrong with my girl. She's like high-end shit, right? But I told my mom, like, there was one there for like 75. But if you was giving them cash, they would have took 60. 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, yo, they come get your garbage. Like a condo community. You pay like $600 a month for like what's that shit? Like a comp charge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she would have owned the cash and not have to worry about
living somewhere,
finding a place. And the rest of the money, she could have bought a laundromat or something with.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was the plan. And that went from, you know, that sounds good, I want to do it, to like a week, 2 weeks later, I think we should get a 2-family house. And I'm like, why you need a 2-family house? Yo, my mom she's not young.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's getting older and older. You know what I mean? What are you doing with a 2-family house, yo? You know, the sister that was right after me, she don't live there. She live in Jersey now. And the other 2 is 2 kids. They're not young kids. Get a fucking condo if you want them to stay with you.
Right.
Or something like that. You don't need a fucking big crazy house. But anyway, so that turned into we're not leaving Queens, and that turned into, you know, they're staying in a fucking 2-bedroom above a church. Wow. Yeah, man. Yo, you know what made me mad about the situation was I co-signed that marriage. I was so mad at that. Like, when I found everything, I was like, yo, I co-signed this fucking marriage, my nigga. Like, and I told us, yo, he better not come by my crib, bro. I don't give a fuck what it's for. I don't care who died, nigga. I don't want him at my house.
Wow.
It's crazy, my nigga. Like, this whole time you haven't been working. So then I found out that you know, my mom was talking about the settlement check to people or whatever at the church. This nigga is the pastor. He was living above the church. No job. And I guess my mom was like a come up to him. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know all the information that I have.
Right.
But so we had to fight.
So he's a pastor?
You know, yo, listen.
I'm saying, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, and let me tell you what happened. I had an argument with my mom and 2 church ladies on the phone one day. My mom called me on some, yo, you know, just talk to your brothers and sisters about this marriage thing, blah, blah, blah. And I was against it at the time. Like, I was really against it, though. Like, I'm always against my mom with some guy because I think my mom is like a sucker when it comes to love, right?
Right.
So, you know, I had an argument with her. And the church lady's like, you know, it's the right thing to do. They both believe in God. I'm like, yo, and sorry. No, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not sorry to you listeners about what I'm going to say next. Right? I'm not. It's my opinion. Is what I believe. Like, I'm not with that Jesus come save me shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. I'm not. Yo, if you praying on your knees every night for God to come save you, just kill yourself, yo. Yo, just kill yourself. Like, because that's what you're doing. Yo, if you grow up poor, right, like I did, and your life is one way for a very long time, a long stretch, right, and then you're able to get a job, right, you didn't sit and pray on your knees to get a job. You went out to go get one.
Right.
And then you might probably save a little bit of bread, and then you moved out of your mom's or wherever you was living at. But it was you that was doing the work. You know what I'm saying? You on your knees praying every night. Who the fuck you praying to, bro? Like,
yo, listen. This is what I've been telling you this for a long time, but I'm gonna say it. You would have been a great 5%. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
because we have lessons.
Yo.
No, listen, it's serious. There's a lesson where you sit up at home and wait for a mystery God to bring you food.
But that's what people do.
Emphatically, no. And we have lessons. And let me tell you, this is how you apply the lessons to real life. And let me tell you, Brand Nubian had a song, right, called Wake Up. And one of the lyrics was, preacher got my oil putting money in the can. By the rest of the week, got us eating out of soup cans. He got a home, drives a caddy through town. Got my old earth believing that he's coming from the ground. Talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, here's a creation about that.
And
right?
this is the whole science behind that. Like this, when you said that it was like game and you felt like it was a come up, like they have, and I know you know, like people prey on people in churches.
Yeah.
Because they're like victims.
Yeah.
There's certain people that go to church and they're looking for certain, like salvation, for lack of a better word.
That's why majority
or fellowship, and they have vultures who are. You know what my father used to tell me? You want a girl, go to church.
Yo, but listen, no, but you know what it is? Majority of the church people are females, and majority of them are single.
Right.
And I had talked about this in the previous show we was doing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. Like, these church girls are fucking single in church, especially black church. I've never been to a Spanish church. I don't know. I don't think I would have made it in there because they talking and speaking in tongues. So.
What do you mean? Like Pentecost? Those are Pentecostals.
Yo, first, I don't understand the language. I don't speak Spanish. That's the first thing. Right? So everything they say going to seem crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just never went. But, you know, a black church, that's what it is. Like, I feel like most of these females that go to church are single on some real shit. Or they go home and they become single because now they thinking that this is how it's supposed to be. Like, God is this, whatever. And that's when me and my mom had the argument. Because I had said to her, when she was, because I told her, yo, I was like, yo, you know, she got a little bit of money left. And I said, yo, just come by my house. Just, because, yo, if my mom is close to me, even though me and her don't really have the best relationship, I'm not going to let my mom suffer if she's close to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you're going to continue to be with this guy and you want to suffer with this guy, then suffer with this fucking guy. You know what I mean? And I had said to her, I said, yo, you think God is going to fucking pay your bills? Because she want to get this house that she can't afford. My mom gets a certain amount of money now from the government because she's disabled.
Okay.
Right? Because she got hurt at work or whatever.
Right.
She doesn't make enough money to support what she's trying to do with this house that she's trying to get. You know what I'm saying? So why are you trying to get it?
Right.
And why does it have to be in Queens?
Queens is expensive to buy homes.
Let me explain something to you listeners.
Whoa.
That want to buy a house, right? Because
oh man,
here's the thing that people don't realize, right?
Yeah.
So you go get a house, and the house is worth or cost $300,000. Do you know that's the only number people look at? The only number.
Right.
What about the property tax?
Right.
So it's $300,000. You go buy a house, the property tax is $20,000. You're fucked up in the game, man.
Crazy.
If your property tax is $12,000, that's $1,000 you have to put up every month, not including the mortgage.
Yeah.
So the property tax in Queens is 15 or better. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like no one thinks about this shit.
Right.
So she's like, "Oh, I gotta get a house in Queens." All right, go ahead, man. Go
Listen,
ahead with that bullshit.
You're gonna buy a house in Queens, you're not gonna be able to live in it.
Yo, but this is the thing. So now you're gonna spend all your money. Here's what she said. She's going to spend all her money to pay 6 months worth of mortgage. And I'm like, well, it's like 360 months. But you're gonna spend the money to pay 6 months. What about the rest? Right. Like what about the rest of the months? What are you gonna do? Oh, you know, he's gonna get a job. That's the story, yo. He's gonna get a job. This nigga just got into a car accident. You think he wasn't working before? He gonna work now? He sound like my cousin Roger. You know what I mean? Like,
he's gonna get a lawsuit.
Fuck,
yo,
man.
what he's gonna get is a lawsuit. They get a job. Man. Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
Yo, and you know, she met him as a bum. He was married before.
Oh, okay.
And his wife had told my mom's the type of nigga he was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I guess she didn't want to hear it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, she found out.
Hey, Cruz.
Another video, huh?
Yeah. You gotta do it. No, because it's so poignant what you're saying, really. Because what you're talking about
Yo,
that was in this video. So you got to watch Wake Up.
Wake Up. That's the
Wake
next
Up,
video.
Brand Nubian. No, the Brand Nubian video. Wake Up. You got to watch it because it's exactly what you were talking about. Wake Up by Brand Nubian. You got to watch it.
I got to reach out to Lord Jamar and see if I can get him on the show. He just like to open his mouth all the time and talk shit. So.
He got his own podcast. He got the Godcast.
Oh yeah?
You ever watch it?
Nah.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't watch it. I see him on Vlad all the time though.
No, he got his own show. Shout out to the God Lord Jamal. Yeah, I mean, yo, listen, it wouldn't be a bad look.
He said, I know you would love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like super reaching.
You're not super reaching? But,
no. I don't like the super reach.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah.
But if I can make it happen, you're not against it?
Yeah. I mean, you know, if I push came to shove, I got a few people that know the God. I mean, you know, I could work, you know, try. But I feel funny about reaching out sometimes because.
Yo, you the only non-industry nigga I know, son.
Yeah. That's why I was having a hard time. Yeah. So play the other one. There's only 2 more videos that we're gonna play. So one is like I think it's Strawberries. Is that the other one that I sent you? All right, we're gonna play Strawberries.
I'm thinking of the drop. Peace, beautiful. How you doing? You know I always see you. You know what I had in my mind for you. I just wanted to let you know that. Damn, girl, just give me a chance. I know you dig me, and I dig you, and I don't see why we can't make this happen. All you got to do is have the will in your mind, and the will in my already got the will in my mind, and so let's make it happen. So let's just do it. Let's just find out. Because I see the way you look at me and I look at you. That's on my mind. It's heaven, girl. All the time. It's just heaven.
Yeah, love or lust. Voluptuous frame struck my eye. Black butterfly says she never loved another guy. I was a secret lover. Now she says there'll be no other. Hard to keep each other, knowing one day we'll be discovered. See, I loved you since my childhood. My, look how you've grown. We used to zone off and making love through the phone. Now stay with me. Daisy lady drive me crazy. Crazy tried to kill my baby, still my baby. Baby.
You know what? Hey, listen, girl. Just like everybody wanna come at you, I'm coming at you. But I'm the real man that wanna let you know, son. I wanna let you know you got it, girl. You know what I mean? You got it. You got the flavor. Like raspberry to strawberries, girl. You the one I need.
High price ice on my neck, caused the wind chill. She melt like a snowflake up against my car windshield. Eyes like a reindeer, lost innocent Bambi. Tossed the jammy for me, loved the life family. Long talks and pillow fights, walking at night. All she needed was a little light. Shorty shining bright, email flirting with you. Bobby about to burst a missile. Wanted to hurt a tickle, girl, could you slip it with you?
Do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm saying to you, girl? I'm trying to show you how much I feel the way I feel for you. But here we go again, man. One more time. All you gotta do is just take a listen. Just listen to me, baby, okay? Just listen. Listen to my needs. Listen to your needs.
5.5 and boys, asses off the hook. High school pussy, heard you got the best looky. Sugar walls, watch some love. Slide right on my dick, I'm palming your ass like this while you riding it. I'm about to come, boo boo. Chill for a sec, I feel it at the tip, ma. Your pussy too wet. One false move and I will blast like the very first time. Burnt you with candle wax while you was slobbing mine. Dick is sensitive, you move. Baby, here it is. Oh Lord, I told you not to move, you done broad. Coming for days, wetting your cage. My dick is like the sprinklers and maybe a douche. I'm here to save the day. Solomon was wise and I got 50 other bitches. Some eat bitches, some bitches fuck my niggas. Solomon was wise and I got 50 other bitches. Some eat bitches, some bitches fuck my niggas.
You know you always say you on my mind. Listen to our needs, okay, girl? Because together we can make a change. always say. Can you tell me what I need to know, girl?
Yeah, that's like 2000.
That shit sound like some 60s shit. Yo, what the fuck?
You want to hear guys go.
Yo, listen,
too much.
not even like, yo.
It's too slow.
How the motherfuckers dance to that shit back in the day? Like,
Yo, hey, look.
Get the
Yo, how do kids dance now?
Yo,
Yo, how do kids dance now? Did you
listen.
see that the floors? You see what they you see what they do, bro? You see that floor shit? Yo, this is how they dance now. Hold on. This is how people dance now. Hold on. This is how they dance. Instead of having time looking at themselves in the phone. Get out of here, bro. Ain't nobody dancing no more, son. Come on, man.
Yo, the instrumental was like extremely slow, bro. Like extreme. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, see,
listen, it's a good thing niggas could rhyme back then. That's what I'm gonna say. Cause
yo, you didn't want to hear the synthesizer and the same beat.
Listen, whoever made these beats is trash.
That's the reason. What, you crazy?
Trash, bruh.
Oh,
hell no. Yo, listen, the RZA stepped this game up. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's the risk.
Came a long way, kid.
Yo, you crazy.
Yo.
Yo, people rather the beats that he made like that than the new ones.
Yeah, everyone over 65. Yo.
Yo, bro, you really lost, kid. I feel bad. I feel bad. Yo, the 36 Chambers might have been one of the best albums ever. All time. It might be one of the best albums all time. Who's your favorite? What's your favorite album?
I don't have a favorite album.
Yeah, you know why? Because Fabulous never made an album. He only made features.
No, that's not why. That has nothing to. I can't say I have a favorite album because because there's a lot of albums I really like a lot. It's Dark and Hell is Hot, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, like DMX. You know what I mean? Like there's a couple of albums I really do like from different people. So it's hard for me to say like I have a favorite. Like how could you say you have a favorite? You might have a favorite song, which is Busta Rhymes, Put Your Hands on My Eyes Can See. That's my favorite song of all time. You know what I mean? But as far as like an album, a lot of albums came out, yo.
I know a lot of albums came out.
Yeah, so how could you have like one? How could you have one favorite and then you say everything else is trash?
That's why it's your favorite, bro.
Nah.
It don't have to be trash because you like another album. So if one is your favorite, you can't like nothing else.
No, but I'm saying,
Nah,
all right,
you can like other songs.
you know why like Put Your Hands on My Eyes Can See is my favorite song?
Right.
The visuals was crazy.
He spent a lot of bread.
Busta Rhymes was ahead of his time video wise, and even today you could put that video out and it would still seem. I mean, it's not the same kind of quality as it is now because 4K cameras and shit like that. But yo, that video would look good in today's videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the
I
video
think that was like
crazy.
$1 million video though back then.
Probably, but then not only that, but the Busta Rhymes delivered in the song. Because if that song came out now, you still bump that shit in the club. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that's the kind of shit in the club you like. Oh, put your hands in my like. This shit's hard. That shit. The whole song, the whole everything. Everything about that song to me. The video was good. The song was good. That's my favorite all time song. That's why. And I think it could match up to whatever's going on right now. My opinion.
Oh, so that's what it has to do. It has to be able. You feel like it has
If
to
something
transcend.
no, because if something is as good as you think it is, then it has to. Yeah, like you said, it has to go like.
That's
Back
what
in the
transcend.
past, the
Transcend.
future. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that.
Transcend time.
No.
Why not?
Because then that kind of, to me, that kind of sounds like infinity type shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what they're gonna make 10 years from now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
So you holding on your favorite for later?
no. Well, it's my favorite for my time of living. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
I got favorites. You know, like
timelines.
periodically. Yeah,
but
timelines.
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. I don't.
But I'm saying you're how old you are now. I ain't gonna say how old you are, but at different times of your life, you like different songs.
No, but that song to me,
Right.
can be part of any era.
But I'm telling you, if you listen to 36 Chambers, for me, this is
Yo,
how I
listen,
see it.
If those fucking instrumentals sound like what I heard,
Yo, you don't know what 36
Yeah, I know what it
Chambers
is,
sound?
man.
Oh. I was about to go crazy on you, like what?
Yo, but listen.
Yo.
You know what really got me into Wu-Tang, and I think a lot of people would say the same thing, would be Redman and Method Man.
In your era.
Yeah,
In
because
your age,
because
in
they're
your
my
age.
era type rappers.
Right.
So they brought a lot of people to Wu-Tang
Right.
and grew the fan base of Wu-Tang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is not nothing wrong with it.
They have a whole nother like flavor. Them together,
Yeah.
like it's
They
crazy.
fathered a lot of rappers, yo.
Yeah. What did you just say? You said that you thought Master Killer sound like Method Man, right? I mean, I don't know if I agree with that, but that's how
I
you
felt like
heard it.
Method Man was writing his rhymes.
Nah.
That's all I'm saying. Even the way watching that video, I watch a lot of Method Man videos.
Right.
The way he moves.
You thought so?
Come on, man. Lifting his shirt with that's Method Man shit, man. Watch Method Man videos, man. Method Man's a my era rapper. I'm telling you, like my era rappers, I study them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, bro.
Even I'm not a Jay-Z fan,
Right.
I studied Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
because that's a my era rapper.
Right.
You know
Well,
what
listen,
I mean?
I don't know you claiming Jay-Z.
No, I never claimed Jay-Z.
Oh, all right. I'm starting to get worried.
I just
now.
said I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
I was gonna get worried for a minute.
I'm definitely not a Jay-Z fan. And I know a lot of Jay-Z fans are upset by that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my uncle because he just hit me up today. He was like, "Yo, you come to see Beyonce when I'm out there?" Yes, because like I didn't want to go at first, but it might be a good look to have Beyonce give me a drop for BME Radio though.
Oh man, listen, I study Wu-Tang. Not like some of the other brothers I know because they did a lot. Let me tell you. Let me just say, Wu-Tang, they did a lot. And for me, 36 Chambers was incredible what it did.
Your favorite album? Do you have a favorite album?
Nah, I don't know. It's kind of funny that you say that because
you just grilling me for a second.
yeah.
about this.
Well, 36 Chambers is up there, but I have a whole bunch. So I don't know if I can have I have a top 10 rappers. I definitely have a top 10 albums of all time. Because the Brand Nubian album, All for One, a classic.
Okay.
Again, 36 Chambers is a classic. Illmatic was a classic. Ready to Die is a classic. Reasonable Doubt was a classic. To me, that still stands as Jay-Z's best album. Reasonable Doubt.
You know what? Everyone says that. Well, let me not say everyone, but majority of the older people. No, it's the truth.
No, I'm laughing because somebody asked me, was like, yo, why they keep calling you old?
No,
They were like, yo, why they keep calling you old? They were like, yo, how old is the black dude? Because he keeps saying that you're old.
no, I'm not saying you're old.
No, it's okay,
I'm just
though.
saying, like,
I'm good
when
with that.
you
son.
listen to like other people talk about Jay-Z,
Yeah,
like depending on the age range,
Yeah.
they'll say Reasonable Doubt
right.
off the fucking charts, like one of the best albums
That
to
was
ever
crazy, man.
to ever come out.
You know what the streets sound like with Reasonable Doubt?
No, but listen,
It was
but-
crazy.
But listen, this is and I'm gonna say it again because I guess you don't believe me when I keep saying it.
Right.
But the movements is really what it is.
Nah.
I'm telling you, yo,
No.
you could have.
Yo, bro, when Reasonable Doubt came, he wasn't Jay-Z. He was Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He didn't have the he didn't have the machine behind
but
him
that's-
yet.
no, but listen.
And that album was so
I don't
good.
But listen, I'm not talking about the machine.
Right.
I'm talking about the movement.
Mm-hmm.
Around that time, whether people want to admit it or not, Jay-Z was really taking over Brooklyn. He was taking over a big piece of New York.
New York was coming back at that time.
and New York was really behind Jay-Z at the time.
Right.
Right? So that movement was so big that, you know, and again, when people like your shit a lot, and enough people like your shit a lot, where the movement is crazy. I heard Fun Flex say about Dipset that other DJs were hitting him up. Yo, you gotta go to Harlem. You gotta go see what these guys doing in Harlem. You gotta go, right? He was like, fuck is Dipset? You know what I'm saying? You know Fun Flex don't give a shit either how he talks.
Right.
And he said he went there. He said when he went there, they was having like a block party or some shit. And when he seen the people and how people was reacting to the Dipset guys, he said, yo, he knew this was it. And I think that's what it is for a lot of people, the movement. Like, yo, Little John, the East Side Boys, you can't tell people shit about Little John. He changed the fucking game down south, period. His movement was crazy. Dipset, G-Unit, same thing.
Right.
Because, honestly, I'm a Queens head. 50's from Queens, so I'm always going to support my Queens niggas, right? But at the same time, 50 Cent had that one good album. Let's keep it a buck.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah. After that,
That was crazy.
it was so after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna be a writing queen saying that?
Yeah, I'm good at Queens. What you- Yo, but
You gonna be a writing queen?
let's be honest, right? But 50 Cent movement for Get Rich or Die Trying was so crazy. Even if it was trash, you was gonna love it, yo. The movement was so big behind 50 Cent at the time that no matter what he put out, I think it would have been like hot. You know what I'm saying? Look at G Unit. That G Unit album that came out right after Get Rich or Die Trying, flames. If you didn't have the album in your car, you ain't like fucking music, bro. Did you listen to it when it came out?
Yeah, I actually liked it.
This is what I'm saying. But you know why you liked it so much? If 50 said it himself, the movement behind Get Rich or Die Trying made that G Unit album crazy. And don't get it twisted, Young Buck was snapping on them records, right? He was going hard on the fucking records. Lloyd Banks, same thing. They was going hard on the records. I ain't gonna lie. I still know a lot of the fucking words. You know what I mean?
I used to think that Lloyd Banks had a terrible voice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't stand.
You know what thing about his voice is different.
It's different, yeah.
And that's what, if it's different,
Yeah, people,
they love it.
but that's why I remembered it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, you know, so Dipset had a movement. Murder Inc. had a movement too with Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Come on, son. That nigga was running the game. I mean, people hate Ja Rule now, but yo, at one point in time, Ja Rule was running the game. Yo, listen, Yvette, call up, yo. Tell Yvette to call up.
That's my cousin.
Call up right now.
That's my cousin.
Call up and give me your opinion.
That's my sister. She don't know nothing about hip hop. Yo,
Was she like merengue?
she's a salsa queen. Yeah, disco.
Yo,
Yeah,
no,
it-
but it's true.
Right.
Like, even the people that she like, I'm pretty sure when she liked them or before she liked them, there was a movement behind them going on. And she's like, oh, this is nice. You know, maybe she heard the same songs in the clubs. I don't know. If she was dancing or whatever.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
But that's what happens, and people don't want to admit it. The Migos,
She was the hustle queen, my cousin.
yeah?
Yeah.
But look at the Migos. You don't think the Migos having a movement right now?
Well, yeah, of course.
Come on.
But that's part of the game, right? That's part of the game. You get behind, you get behind, like you're saying. There's certain waves. So you call it a movement, right? There's a wave of people who like come out, and then Let me tell you, I have to say this because I was talking about the classic albums. I have to say that Paid in Full was one of my favorite albums.
Okay.
Rockins, right? Paid in Full. And after that,
She said
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I'm sorry, cuz they are
Listen.
100%.
I can't even deny you can't deny Michael Jackson. Like, you can't put Michael Jackson in the same conversation as anyone else. That's not even a fair conversation
It's
to have.
undeniable, right?
Yeah, like Michael Jackson by himself is on a fucking pedestal. Like, you can't even.
Yeah.
Who can top Michael Jackson?
No, you can't.
Like, I don't think Michael Jackson touched everybody, bro. It doesn't matter the language. Come on, so why are you looking at? I don't mean touch like he touched them. Come on, man. He only touched the kids. He ain't touched the adults. Like,
I don't even think he did that. I don't even think Mike did that. Why you even said that? I didn't say
you looked at me crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, we on camera. Yeah, but yo, she listened to Mike Jackson and my cousin.
Nah, Michael Jackson he was the guy, man.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you want to
yeah.
say if there had to be like a god of music,
Right.
Michael is it.
Right. So then who's the Godfather? Quincy Jones?
Whoa. Who was touching him? I don't know.
No, I'm saying because he's the one who
His pops is the godfather.
he orchestrated it, right? He orchestrated it. Now there was nothing like.
Barry Gordy.
See, look, my cousin said he didn't do it. I don't think he did it either, cuz.
Yo, I don't know.
Come on, we did this already with Mike, man.
Yeah.
We did this already. Hey, cuz, I already said he's not guilty. Don't worry about it. I said he wasn't guilty. I said it for you, so don't worry about it.
Nah, but Michael Jackson, you know, and you know what's crazy about Mike Luther? Stop. No.
She say it for her.
Oh, for
you
you.
didn't like Luther?
Oh, Luther for you.
You didn't like Luther?
Well, I like Luther for.
He's too young, cuz. Too young.
It's not about being young, because I know some Luther fans enjoy his joints. It's not about being young. It's just, for me, come on, like, see, listen, ladies was in love with Luther.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Right.
I'm a guy.
I hear you.
I'm not waving the what's that? The rainbow
The
flag.
rainbow flag.
I'm not over here with the rainbow flag like Luther falling out and shit. You know what I mean?
Barry White. Hey, listen, Luther never officially came out. I'm just saying.
But you knew something was going on?
I mean, you know, back then it wasn't like dudes was in a rush
To come out?
It wasn't like now. Now everybody.
Oh, but you knew back then Luther was on some funny style
I'm
shit.
saying you can look at him and probably figure out
Oh, okay.
that maybe, yo, allegedly, yeah.
You,
but
you know who people don't really like too much, and it kind of makes me mad. Honestly, it makes me mad because this artist is very, very, very fucking talented. He doesn't get the credit he deserves, all because he beat some chick's ass.
Chris Brown.
And Chris Brown. Yo, Chris Brown is super fucking talented, yo.
Right.
Like, yo, Chris Brown is super fucking talented, man.
Right.
He make hits. He make fucking hits for real.
Right.
Songs that be on the radio, people listen to him. He just came out with 32 songs in the album. Who does that shit, bro?
Right. He's trying to
Who does that shit?
He's trying to figure out a way
To get back in?
to get. Listen, I don't think he ever win. He got a song with.
No.
He got a song with Remy right now too.
No. Here's the problem.
That Melanin Magic.
Here's the problem. The problem is that society looks at awards over everything else.
Right.
You know, like NBA championships. They say LeBron, who I'm a big Kobe fan, and I hope Kobe Bryant never hear me say this shit ever. I love you, Kobe. I'm a groupie for Kobe. But LeBron James,
You better not say he's better than him. My man Joe's gonna have a heart attack.
listen, no, LeBron James is to me the best NBA player to ever touch the ball. And listen, no,
Yo,
but hear me out first.
my brother said he was talented and an idiot.
Yo, hear me out about LeBron James.
Okay.
Because I'm one of the biggest LeBron James hater. Let me just say that first. But LeBron James took a team on his fucking back. Don't forget when what's his name? When Jordan had stepped away from the game for a little while, played baseball.
Right.
They still was doing shit. Right? Semifinals.
Right.
He wasn't there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Pippen was carrying the team.
Right.
So let's not act like
He doesn't get the credit. He doesn't get the credit. That
Pippen don't get the credit.
No, he don't.
So let's not act like Michael Jordan was carrying that team on his back. Let's be honest.
Right.
LeBron James carries teams on his back, yo. And I don't know any other NBA player that has ever done that. This guy went to the finals, 7 times straight? I think it was 8 times straight. LeBron James.
Oh, I don't know.
Even on a bum team. Yeah, it might not be 7, it might be 6. I don't know how many times it was, but it's up there. If we're talking about on a bum team on the Cavs, come on, son.
The Cavs was never a bum team. What was their bum team? They had Kyrie Irving. What are you talking about?
Kyrie Irving was always on the Cavs?
No, he just was on the Cavs.
What happened when LeBron James came into the league?
They were never bums. He didn't win. You had to build a team around him.
You're saying that the Cavs were never bums. Fam.
No, the Cavs were bums for years. What are you talking about?
All right. They were bums till LeBron came.
Yeah.
And then they were going in the playoffs.
They started getting better. Finals. Yeah, he's a great player.
He's the best player. Yo.
Oh, man.
Listen. No. 6'8", right?
Yeah.
Could play all positions. Who else you know could do that before him?
Magic Johnson.
Exactly. And you look at Magic Johnson as being one of the
All-time
top.
great. All-time great.
Okay. So now you get another player who could do exactly the same thing, right? And dominate, though.
Yeah.
Really dominate the game, right? And again, I'm a LeBron James hater. I am, because I love Kobe Bryant to death, right? But I got to keep it a buck. LeBron James carry teams that he's on. And whatever team he gets on, they are better when he's on the team.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt, he's definitely an impact player.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I wouldn't say he was the greatest ever. I mean, but you're entitled.
Yo, I'm telling you, LeBron
You're
James.
entitled.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Like,
I hear you. I'd rather have Magic Johnson than LeBron James, personally. But I hate you.
I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't want Magic Johnson instead of LeBron James. LeBron James, 6'8", 240.
Yeah.
But LeBron James looks like he's 6'6", 190. The
Right.
way he moves on the court.
All right, we're doing sports now, but let me just tell you, I'd rather have the ball in Magic Johnson's hand at the end of the game than in LeBron James.
Well, you're saying something different.
No.
No.
I'm saying you're saying greatest of all time. I'd rather Magic have the ball, right?
Nah. Well, if I had to pick, who gets the ball at the end?
I'd rather.
Magic Johnson?
Yeah.
He had more clutch than.
Yo, LeBron doesn't even want to shoot.
I'm
now.
not saying no.
He doesn't even want to shoot. When
No,
the
but I'm
game's
saying
on the line.
if we're gonna go against talk about clutch players, LeBron James is not my top 5. Obviously.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought I was bugging for a minute.
Listen,
okay.
my top 5. I would have to say Kobe's top 5 for me. Clutch.
Okay.
Jordan, clutch player. Steph Curry comes in the clutch on some real shot. Today's game.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
he's on an all-star team, though. I'm just saying, he's on an all-star team, bro.
Yo, but that
He's on the
all-star,
all-star team.
listen, but that all-star team.
Yo, shout out to my wife for buying us tickets, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to my second wife for buying us tickets. But you know, like, you can say it's an all-star team, but it didn't start off as an all-star team, and those guys didn't get traded to that team either. You know what I'm saying? They drafted to the team. They were already there. You know what I mean? I think they gelled together really well. But I think, who can guard? We've seen this nigga play up close.
No. Yeah, you can. He's incredible.
And let me tell you guys, watching this guy play up close,
It's crazy,
it's
right?
mind blowing, bro.
How easy he looked like. He just like he looked like he was better than everybody, right?
Yo, this guy don't even like a couple of dribbles, you fall on the other side, like swish. Like, it was crazy. I mean,
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy to watch.
yeah, crazy to watch.
It was crazy to watch.
But you gotta give LeBron James his due, man.
Yeah, you got to give him his due. I just want to say he was the greatest of all
6'8",
time.
240.
Now he's a monster. I think he might be 260.
Maybe not.
I think he might be 260 too. I mean, he's a monster.
But even think about it. To be that big, that fast. You see, LeBron James is fast, bro.
Yeah.
He's not like some slow 240, 260 guy.
And he's like one of the fastest players on. And
But
then he plays hard. No, I'm not saying he's not a great player.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he is. I'm not saying he's not a great player.
And let me tell you how I'm the biggest LeBron James hater. I think because of his size, he's a beast. Right? Because he's quick and he's fat and he's big. Because, if he's coming at you to dunk on you, you're moving out the way. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Right.
I seen LeBron James dunk on motherfuckers.
Right.
And they grabbing him. You know what I'm saying? And he's a flopper too. He bitch all the time. Like, he pinched me while I was going up. Like, come on, fam. Like, you just dunked on somebody and looked at him crazy.
Yo,
like,
he throws himself on the floor like he's having like he's getting assaulted. Like, you know. But that's also part of the game too.
Yeah, it's
though.
part of the game.
That's part of the game. Getting to the foul line.
Yeah,
is part
but
of the game.
LeBron James, I don't want to give it to him, but he's hands down probably the greatest basketball player we've seen so far in the NBA. Because everyone's gonna tell you that Jordan is the greatest so far. That's what people are gonna tell you. But I think if LeBron James and Jordan went head to head, I'm giving it to LeBron. Really, because listen.
Damn, my man,
listen.
Wow,
Jordan
man.
was what? 6'6", 6'6", right? LeBron have the height, the wingspan already on him. LeBron can put Jordan in the post. He's big.
No, you're right.
You know what I mean?
But Jordan
had an all-star team.
And he
Jordan had an all-star team.
on many occasions.
Yo, every occasion.
Well, when he got drafted to the Bulls, it was the same thing like the Cavs. They were garbage. The Bulls were garbage, bro. They had to build a team around him. And that was one of the things that they said about Jordan. is that you can't build a team around a point guard, which a shooting guard.
Did you know that every NBA player had said? I remember when Pippen was going in to get top 50 greatest players or whatever the fuck it was. Other NBA players were saying that he was the best player on the Bulls because he can guard anybody. He was guarding everybody, anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He, as a matter of fact, he was like, as far as what you're talking about, LeBron. That was the thing about the Bulls, though. They played crazy defense between Jordan and Pippen. Their arms just crazy, and he could check anybody. He could check the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4.
That's what people were saying, that Pippen was to them the best basketball player. You hated when he guarded you.
Right.
You know who played ball like that? Klay Thompson.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. That nigga defense is. Yo, people hate when he guard them, yo.
Because he's light skinned?
No, because he ain't light skinned. Come on, man.
Yo, because he's gonna get all the calls because he's white.
No, you got to see him guard people, yo. Like he shut them down, yo. He shuts people down. Like there's some people in the league that they're very good at certain things. You know what I mean? And he's one of those players too. You know, even if you look at the Golden State Warriors, right? I wouldn't say Stephen Curry's the best basketball player on the team. And people might get mad.
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't say he's the best.
Okay.
By far, he's not the best basketball player on the team. You gotta give it to Draymond.
What? Oh, you wildin'.
Oh my God, yo, that's how I know you don't watch basketball.
No, you wildin'. Draymond Green is the best player on the Golden State Warriors.
Before Durant came. All right, I'm telling you, man.
Yo, you didn't take your medicine?
Yo, listen.
Come on, bro, brother.
Listen, you need to talk to your brother. He's a basketball guy. Your brother.
I don't know why my brother's agreeing with you today.
Yo, your brother's a basketball guy. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, you can't say Draymond Green wasn't the best player on that team before Durant. Yo, the dude played crazy defense.
Yo, you gonna say he's better than
Steph Curry?
Steph Curry?
Steph Curry got crazy handles. Steph Curry can shoot his ass off. Steph Curry don't stick a lot D, B.
Yeah, we said the best player, bro.
Draymond Green, overall, he shoot threes. He dribbles. Crazy rebounder. Crazy defender.
He doesn't have handle.
Come
he
on,
don't have
son.
handle. He could dribble.
He don't have Steph Curry handles, obviously.
Right.
But he has enough handles to get around people. Yo, the dude play ball, yo.
Yeah, he's nice. Draymond Green is nice.
Yo, he was the best before Durant.
Durant is 6'11", shoots threes, rebounds, dribbles.
Listen, Durant like LeBron has a advantage over every player.
Yeah.
Because when you're that tall, your wingspan is that wide.
Yo, and then that nice.
And you're that fast,
And then
you can shoot like that. Who's going to block him, first of all?
Yo, who's going to check him?
You know what I mean?
You want to shoot yourself. Yo, you see that guy coming down at you, and then he dribbles? 6'11" like that? It's a nightmare, kid.
Yo.
That's a nightmare. But that's what they pay him for.
Yeah, I know.
They pay him to be like mutations.
Listen, they even they're saying that Klay Thompson might not be on the team next year.
No?
He might not be on the team.
Why, because of the money?
I guess. Maybe the money. Maybe he's worth a lot more because, they win the championships. And he's a good player. He's a good player. But you think, if they're willing to give him up, where does he rank as far as top 4 players on the team?
Oh, forget about it. I mean, if you have to start, I guess if you think you have to start getting rid of people, who do you get rid of? You know what I'm saying?
Not Draymond.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You got to keep
him. And then you're not getting rid of Steph, and you're not getting rid of
Durant. Not going either.
That's what I'm saying. So you have to get rid of somebody.
Listen, Klay Thompson got to stay and just get rid of the bench. Yeah, bring some rookies in.
Yeah. Your Lady Chris said we talking way too much. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna play the last video.
Yo, Lady
This is
Chris.
a short one. This is a short video from my man Allah Real. Check out this video. This is the last video. This is only like a minute and 30 seconds. I just want you to check out this video.
I really did what I had to do, black man.
We need your help. We need you.
Why you need me? You don't need me.
I need you. I need you. You're here.
You don't need me.
Now,
I ain't nobody. What's your problem? Please don't make me a paragraph in the newspaper. He said you're supposed to be bigger than that. I know one thing. Allah is the God.
My father, daddy told me how to be God of myself. He said, look, I ain't your God. I ain't your God. I'm God and not your God. So have a nice day. Best I can tell you. Memphis.
Yo, you heard him screaming?
Yeah. Listen, they talk shit about Tekashi 6ix9ine when he do shit like that right now, screaming on the track and sell records. Your man was doing the same shit back in the day. Come
You
on,
crazy.
man.
Yo, let me tell you.
That nigga was screaming.
Yeah,
Wow.
Nah. Who you talking about? Tekashi?
This guy, yo.
Nah, you
He
crazy.
sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger in a high pitch.
Nah, bro, you bugging.
Get in the chopper.
Yo,
I said I was gonna talk shit about it, right?
Yeah. Law Real was the truth, man. You crazy? He can sing on anything. He sing slow. He sing fast. You heard him on the RZA. He sang doo-wop songs. He sang up tempos. He had a whole bunch of joints, man. I was a good brother, man. Yo, this guy right here, he's crazy. Yo, listen, Tekashi, whatever his name is,
He was screaming on the tracks.
yeah. Well, you know they love him too.
Your man was doing the same shit. I heard him, son.
Nah, you bugging, bro. You ain't got no ear for music, son.
Yo,
you
no
ain't,
ear for music.
You ain't got no
Yo,
ear for music.
Listen,
son.
this guy had like 7 guys behind him. You know what they was doing?
Yo, that's singing, bro. What you
Singing?
hear? Yo,
Yo,
listen.
the church him better than that motherfucker.
Oh man, you bugging, bro. You bugging.
My man raps for the Baptist church.
Nah, ain't no church in that, bro. You crazy? Ain't no church in that.
Oh man.
Listen, you wanna hear people yelling and screaming? Listen to the shit on the radio, bro. That was a live performance, man. He was singing, bro. He was singing. That shit ain't like, that's not like, listen, when I hear the radio, when I listen to the radio, I don't know who can sing anymore. Because everybody who sings auto-tunes.
Beyonce could sing.
Oh, my.
Keisha Cole
can sing.
Nah, you know what it was with Keisha Cole? You like her, dog. Like her booty.
Nah,
She got a body.
Nah.
Your
I
face
mean-
lit up when I said,
Yeah, because she could sing.
you don't think Beyonce could sing?
She can't sing. Beyonce can't sing. She sings
How about
all right.
Mariah Carey?
She can sing.
She could sing.
I mean, Beyonce's all right. I mean, people love them. Now, you want to talk about a movement.
Beyonce? Destiny's Child had a movement.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Destiny's Child ran the game. Pay my bills, pay my bills.
Yeah, y'all wilding out with that. Yo, listen. Everybody likes something different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes something different. I know I like to hear singing. I want to hear brothers sing. I want to hear ladies sing. I like Keisha Cole.
Listen.
I think she can sing. I think you know what I'm saying? She has a nice voice. There's a lot of
What's the other chick? Keisha Cole and
the one that looks like her.
yeah. I know you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what's her name? Yeah,
She was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the one with the big ass.
The stripper. She used to strip.
Yeah,
Fuck is her name?
they all used to strip.
She always get overlooked too. That chick. I noticed. She get overlooked.
Yeah, she's the one who got off of Love and Hip Hop,
Yeah.
and she was in a sorority,
Yeah.
and they checked her on it. She was supposed to be whatever they are, and how could she behave like that?
Uh huh.
What is her name, man?
Damn. Keisha Cole and
Come on, Lady Chris. What's her name?
damn.
It's not Keisha.
And we know who the fuck it is. Too.
Yeah.
That's the
It's the girl that
that's
she
the
got the
crazy shit.
real big butt.
This guy.
Yeah, that's the one. Yo, somebody call, man. 969-6499. That's 914-969-6499. I know exactly who you're talking about. You're talking about the young lady. And she had the surgery. And she had the real big butt.
K. Michelle.
K. Michelle, man. God damn. You feel like you got it right. Like we won something.
Yo, but they look alike.
Yeah,
On some real, they might be the same person, bro. Wouldn't that be wild?
Clones?
Yeah. Not clones, but like, what if it was the same person?
I thought they were the same. I couldn't differentiate them. Yeah, but I like stuff like Barry White. I like stuff like, you know what I'm learning. That's how I know I'm getting old, because everybody that I like is dead. Where's she from? Keisha Cole. Not Keisha Cole. What did we say her name was? K. Michelle. I don't know where she's from.
Yeah, I don't know.
From a strip club.
This like Keisha Cole had a twin.
Yeah.
It might be K. Michelle.
It might be K. Michelle. That's why they had the K's.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was growing up, you had to be able to sing to be on the radio. Now you don't have to. Now all you have to do. That's what they was talking about. Somebody had that I think it was ASAP Ferg was talking about. Was saying that you don't even need to rhyme anymore. You just need to have a good melody and a good social media campaign. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you need to be successful.
A social media campaign?
Yeah, social media campaign and wow. I just got hot, bro. Is it hot in here? Is it me?
Well, I got basketball shorts on and a t-shirt, so and some flip-flops.
I got my church shirt on.
So I don't know. You look like you came from a corporate meeting or something. Call the crib.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
Nah, but fucking, I don't know. Like, to me, I mean, social media, it's definitely a numbers game now with music. Mm-hmm. And that's really because of payola. You know what I'm saying? Started that dumb shit. Niggas got to pay. So,
but I think they said people been paying for years. So, that's what I heard. Wasn't that what Nas was saying about Funk Flex?
Well, yeah, I think Funk Flex was always charging people. Right. But I think that, you know, a lot of this stuff was under the radar.
Yo, you know, not for nothing. I listened to Flex in the beginning, and he used to break a lot of records, bro.
They don't break records no more.
He used to break a lot of records. Like, when you listen to him, you was gonna hear something that you didn't hear anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was part of the appeal.
Hey, Krista, you always fucking hot. Turn on the AC.
She didn't curse, man. Why you have to curse?
She wanted to say it, but she didn't want to curse on Facebook. You know how she get down.
Yo, part of the appeal of listening to Flex, because there was like a schedule. It was like it used to be Red Alert, it used to be Chuck Chill Out, and then Flex was like the alternate.
You know what's crazy? You know who I liked a lot on Saturdays? Cypher Sounds. He had like the reggae mix. He used to kill a fucking reggae mix, yo, on Saturdays. Maybe because I'm a reggae guy, I don't know. But I used to like how he did the mixes. And a lot of DJs try to do the reggae shit, but not everybody could get it right, man.
You know what he said? Cypher Sounds said that they were grooming him to take
Flex Spot?
Flex Spot.
Why he left at 97? Well, I know why he left. He was happy at. Listen, not for nothing.
All right, no. This is what I heard him on an interview.
Ebro in the morning.
What he said was, the reason that he left is Flex wasn't going nowhere.
That's why
still there.
That's why he left at 97.
Well, that was one of the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? Because
okay, let's be.
They were grooming him for that spot.
But let's be clear about something.
All right.
Let's be honest about something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Flex brings the money in the Hot 97. Sure. Flex is the most relevant person at Hot 97 Angie Martinez left.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Ebro's not fucking relevant. He was the program director for a long time. And then he just started the morning show shit.
Right.
I mean, I listen to the morning show in the morning.
Right.
But
I work.
Flex is no. You listen to something. You listen to bums curse you out. That's what you listen to. But Ebro, program director, he's a chill person. But I mean, Flex brings the money in, yo. Because when Flex say something on, like, listen, Yachty came on Flex show because what did Flex say? Some shit about the mumble rappers, right? They can't freestyle. Some shit he said. Boom. One of them jumped on the show. Come on, what do you think he's doing that for? People still go to Flex to this day to freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's getting old, he still holds a lot of weight in the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To me, Flex is the only one bringing money in Hot 97.
Well, I don't know who's bringing money into Hot 97, so I'm not going to speak on
ratings wise.
Right. Well,
he shuts down that
because people still listen to him.
Yeah,
right,
nothing against Clue because they got the same time slot. But let's be honest, Flex runs that time slot in the city. Right. It is what it is.
Right. They have beef, right? Didn't they have some kind of?
I don't know. Flex likes to talk shit about the other side.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Power 105.1 is killing Ebro in the morning. Hands down. I don't care what Ebro wanted to talk about. They're not doing the shit. Listen, these guys are
what, the Breakfast Club?
Yeah. Well, I think Charlamagne said over 180 something countries or stations or whatever the fuck he said. I forgot what it was.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. If I'm listening to something in the morning, I listen to the Breakfast Club.
But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people do. Most people do.
Yeah.
And after that, who comes on the radio? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm working. I'm getting cursed out by bums.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Cursed out by bums.
It's a hard life out here.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Flacco for joining in right now. He's here.
Flacco checked in?
Yeah.
Instagram?
Nah, Facebook. He right here.
Flacco's on Facebook?
Yo, Flacco, what's up with that payday? My man worked for, he made a lot of bread.
Yo, Flacco made listen, you got next month? Like, what's going on?
Yo, you paying for the rent? You paying for the rent over here? Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you what he said the check was gonna look like, but he could pay for a few years.
Yo, I know Flacco. Yo, he said 80 hours in 1 week.
Oh, you hit him up? You talked to him?
Nah, I saw his Facebook, his Instagram.
Yeah, crazy.
Yo, 80 hours in a week?
Yeah.
Wow.
We trying to be like you, broski.
I don't think I could ever be like that, kid. That's a lot of bread.
Nah, that's a lot of money. I ain't got no data.
And the lights still wasn't on, B.
Yo, and people are still in the dark. Yo, how you cash your check, man? You feel guilty? Yo, shout out to all the people up in Westchester.
Yo. He cashing checks, your generator's still running.
Yo. So my wife's Instagram, she had posted up. He said, "Stop it, we on it." Yo, my wife's Instagram, she posted the noise from the
generators.
And my man said it sounded like a factory. It sounded crazy, man.
It did.
Yo, shout out to Con Ed who came to fix it. Right?
They did their job.
It took 2 minutes.
2 minutes to fix it, but 2 months to get there. God damn.
Yo, 2 months. But yo, I'm happy, I'm happy. Let me tell you, you don't realize how much you're dependent on things until you don't have it. You know
Yo, you know what's crazy? Could you imagine everything go out?
Puerto Rico?
Like, yo, what happened to Puerto Rico, man? You are the resident Puerto Rican. You're supposed to keep us up to date on what's happening over there, bro. If you don't give a shit, I definitely don't give a shit, bro.
Nah, don't say that.
What's happening over there?
So let me tell you, just the fact that you said that.
Talk about it. Puerto Rico.
Akon, they stopped Akon. Akon, shout out to Akon.
He's black. They told him to go help Africa. Stop worrying about the Spanish people. That's what happened.
Yo, we laugh, but people are struggling in Puerto Rico. Son.
Nah, facts.
They're struggling. Because I went to work, right? And I was crying about not having no electricity.
Uh-huh.
And then the angry Puerto Ricans was like, yo, but how about Puerto Rico? And I'm like, yo, bro, I live in the Bronx. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean.
You don't live on an island.
No, but I'm just saying, like, yo.
Yeah, you got a generator.
Yo, Con Ed is down the block. Why does it take so long? That's all I was saying. Because, again, shout out to Con Ed. They out there in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Ricans got to grow the seeds back before they fix the power. What you mean? They can't worry about power first. You know what I mean? They got to cut the fucking sugar canes and all.
There's nothing left to cut, bro. This shit is rough out there,
Yeah,
bro.
I heard.
People starving out there, man. That shit is crazy. Shit is crazy.
Yo, Puerto Rico's like the fucking 30-day reset.
Yo, how long does it take, man?
You try to lose weight? Go on a vacation.
Yo, people, and you know what's crazy? It's just like in Houston. There's people that were not affected by it. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that are chilling. I know somebody who's on vacation twice in Puerto Rico.
Oh, vacation?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, how you on vacation? A motherfucker suffering.
Yo, listen, listen, not to be mean, but if you ever go on those cruises to them Caribbean islands,
yo, you know what's wild?
yo, you're sitting there on the beach,
and
people are begging you for nickels.
I ain't gonna lie, I took care of a Puerto Rican when I was in Puerto Rico. I did, but that motherfucker's bringing me mangoes and you know, I had like a fucking delivery service, Guineps, mangoes, coconut. You know what I mean? Took care of me.
Yo. Those are Guinepas, but he calls them Guineps. That's
Guineps.
some fucking
I'm
Jamaican
Jamaican.
shit. That's some Jamaican shit, Guineps. The fuck is that, Guinepas?
Nah, Guineps.
I never heard no shit like. You ever heard that shit?
Yo, when you say Guinepas though, right? That's a Spanish twist on it. Think about it. What they call it?
That's what Dominicans call it?
Hell no.
Yo, that shit ain't even close to Guineps.
Yo, but that's the crazy shit about going on vacation, man. I don't know, like, so Puerto Rico is safe to go on vacation right now?
Yeah, people are going. Yeah, people are going.
Like nothing happened.
But you know the name of the game, bro. Forget. People forget.
Wow.
Yo, nobody talking about the slaves.
Oh yeah, them slaves. Yo, listen, the price was right. I told you, let's get one.
Nobody's
$150 for a slave
Yo, you
from
bugging,
Libya,
bro. You bugging.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Yo, what's wrong with you?
Yo, there was them slaves was $150 a pop.
Do you hear this, dude?
Come on, man. You tell me I'm the only one that thought about it?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you are, bro. But
Yo.
nobody's talking about those slaves.
Listen, no one talks about the slaves down south right now.
Right.
There's slaves in America right now. No one talks about that.
Right.
Nobody. It's all right, though. But they get mad at me when I'm trying to buy one. You know what I mean? That's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you crazy, bro. You going to hell, kid.
Yo, DJ Flacco, it's true. There's slaves everywhere right now. They get mad at me because I was looking to buy one. Come on,
you wildin', bro. You wildin'.
Yo, but you know the thing about them slaves in Libya? They wanted to leave.
But that'll show you how bad it is.
All right, I got to shut it in the back.
Nah, you bugging, bro.
Nah.
Nah, you bugging. You bugging. That's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit that this world was shaped on.
Slaves?
Yeah.
Oh, just my way of thinking.
Nah, slaves.
Oh,
Hey,
slaves.
Your way of thinking is fucked up. I ain't worried about that shit. I ain't worried about that. Listen, you're a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? You say wild shit. I thought I was wild. Listen, I remember my man used to say, yo, you say shit that I'm like, yo, you make me cringe. I thought I was bad till I met you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know where it is? I just keep it a buck. Like, I felt bad for the slaves, but I knew how society is, right? It was on TV. It was on Instagram. Snoop Dogg posted about it. All these motherfuckers posted about it for
a week.
No. Because they want to clout is what they call it now, right?
Right.
They want you to be like, oh, Snoop Dogg is all about the helping the slaves and
Yeah, the fake.
Right.
Yo, the woke people.
Yeah, the woke.
Oh, man. Yo, I hate that term, bro.
So
I hate that.
So then I'm like,
I hate that term.
I looked into it. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is serious. It's some real shit. Like,
they're just real slaves.
So then I'm like, yo, I was like, I felt bad, but then the people were saying they want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
They're selling themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The people that are leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still felt bad, but then I heard the price. I'm like,
yeah, you crazy.
Yo,
I can't co-sign shit like that, bro. You are crazy, man.
Yeah.
I can't even join in on the joke with that shit, bro. You wildin', man. You wildin'.
Yo,
because
listen,
our people, and listen,
Yo,
and the bad part, let me tell you.
Don't even say our people, because you ain't doing shit to help these motherfuckers.
No, hold on.
Don't even say yo.
Hold on. No, this is what I'm gonna say for real.
Go ahead.
If you saw the people that were selling those slaves, they didn't look like them.
Okay.
And that's the bad part.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, are you mad that they?
I'm mad at the whole thing, bro.
No. So wait, are you mad?
To me, it's sad that you would be in such a position.
I'm trying to figure out.
No, seriously. This is what I'm saying. To me, it's sad that you put that your reality is so bad
that you put yourself up for auction.
That you would put yourself up
now
to be sold.
Are you mad at the business, or are you mad that you didn't think about the idea of running the business?
Come on, son, you wildin', man. I would never think to
because you ain't donate no bread to these motherfuckers
to keep people in bondage.
Yo, listen,
bro,
yo, you know
I'm trying to get people out of bondage.
I got a clip of you saying you invite niggas, you would bring somebody to your house to live there, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with paying somebody.
Oh, you gonna pay?
To pay? What, if I had enough money to pay for a maid? Yeah.
So what's the difference? There's someone out there that don't want to be where they're at.
Nah.
You bring them to your house. You gonna feed them.
You talking about taking advantage of somebody who's in dire straits, bro? And then
how am I taking advantage?
Indentured serve. Yo, come on, son. You wild, man.
Listen. They get a room in the house.
Wow.
I just need oxtail on Mondays. Nah, some real shit though. Like if I really had my way, like I said this before too. Like I would have people that are good at certain things, and I would like buy like a nice piece of land, and I'll put them there to live.
Right.
And you get a salary to work for me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are called employees, bro.
Yeah. You cook. You're the cook. You clean.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys made fun of me last time I said this shit because y'all made it seem like just because I wanted to be a castle and be called Your Majesty and shit, y'all thought it was some other shit. But I'm still paying people. I'm still gonna.
Yo, don't encourage this dude. Don't encourage this dude. He's crazy, man. He's dude is wild.
No. Okay, so all right, you're a rich person. A rich person have a nanny, right?
Okay.
A rich person have a cook. A rich person have a maid, right?
Okay.
All these people get paid, and they're being called sir or ma'am. I just want to be called Your Majesty. But what's wrong with it?
Tell your wife to call you Majesty.
She's not though. She's stepping on my neck in the house. I gotta get some employees.
But that's the kind of shit that people do that have businesses.
Oh my God.
Yo, they try to slave you out. Listen, if people have a choice in how to live, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If people have a choice, but if people have no choice, then that shit ain't all right, bro. That shit ain't all right, because you taking somebody at their lowest point. You're taking somebody at their lowest.
From Libya, bring them to America. They have a nice warm place to stay.
Nah, bro. They wasn't. Yo, you think they was bringing those people from Libya to America?
No, I'm just saying in my case, obviously I'm not serious about buying one, right?
Right.
But if I did happen to pick one up, right, I'm not gonna have a motherfucker sleeping outside. Like, that's crazy. You know, and honestly, like if I had bread for real, like if I really had a lot of money, that's something I really want to do. Like I really want to employ people that really don't have it and put them in a place to live and pay them to whatever they're good at. Maybe you're good at cooking. You know what I'm saying? Just cook for a nigga. You know, I don't think something's wrong with that. We're paying high price fucking chefs. I know Oprah got a crazy chef probably cooking for her ass.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Paying her hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right.
So if I'm giving you $60,000 a year, you get somewhere to live for free. What's the problem?
Yeah, that sounds a lot better than what you were saying before, bro. Yeah, yeah.
No,
That-
I just want to be called Your Majesty.
That's well. Listen, if you're paying somebody 60, 70,000, I guess you.
That's your maid.
Yeah, that's.
But this is what I'm saying. I just want to be called Your Majesty.
Yeah, well,
That's the problem.
Yo, call you what the fuck you want. Who cares? But what I'm saying is, as long as the people are there under their own free will.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Listen,
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
I would never like.
Yo, did you hear what you were saying?
No, by buying a slave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they want to be bought.
Nah, some people don't want to be bought, man.
I saw the videos. B. My man was like, "Yo, fam, pick me up."
I want you to show me a video where somebody said
Instagram probably cleared it out now, but they were saying like, "Yo, they want to get on the ships. They won't be forced on the ships to go to Europe. They won't be forced on the ships. They want to go because Libya's fucked up. These people want out of
how
where
did
they at.
Libya get so messed up?
You said this already.
Well, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like you know, you're gonna take advantage of people who are dying.
Yo, I'm trying to help these motherfuckers. You know what? This is what I get for trying to help. I ain't trying to take advantage of nobody.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yo, the world would be a better place if we all took one. I'm just saying.
Nah, you wildin', bro. Listen, I got plenty of people I can support, like my family. I don't need to start buying people. That should sound crazy,
Yo,
bro.
you don't even.
Yo, you wildin'.
Listen, but no, you're not buying them to like. I don't think you can have slaves in New York. You feel me? So that's impossible. I'm saying if you had to pay for, if you knew like people was fucked up. No.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in the time
Listen.
zone with this dude, bro. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, bro.
Yo, no, seriously. If you knew people was fucked up and the only way to get them out of where they at, you had to pay for them, you wouldn't do it? Like, people make it seem like I'm crazy. Like, if you knew, like, someone was really
You
messed
know what the
up.
bad part is? Serious. You know, let's be serious for a minute. Because you get serious and then you joke. You get serious and you joke. Because obviously now, if people are in a bad way and you can pay money to get them out of it, of course I do it.
Yeah, but that's...
But then I'm not going to have them calling me sir and working on my...
Well, yes,
you know
I'll
what I'm saying?
listen, I'll
Like,
make
yo,
a joke out of it, but, you
yeah,
know.
come
like,
on, man. Like, that shit is a sensitive subject, bro. You wildin', son. Like, come on, man.
Yo, but why is it sensitive, though?
Yo, this people getting sold.
Well, why is it sensitive?
Because people are getting sold, bro.
Okay, but who are saying it's sensitive to them? The people that do nothing about it. Is it really sensitive to you? Because listen, we all live our lives, drive our cars, work our jobs, buy what the fuck we want.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that a sensitive subject when we do nothing about it? How you go to bed at night, you sleep really good at night. You know what I mean? Sleep CPAP and all that. Right?
Yeah, see what the sleep at.
You know what I'm saying? So
serious.
You okay? You wake up with energy?
Yeah.
Nah, shit works, B. But you know,
I don't use my shit because of that shit don't work.
Yo, he sleeps with one too.
so you think about it. No, it works. So you think about it.
What does motherfucker be sitting there sometimes? I wonder if he's sleeping. He sound like he's snoring.
He is snoring.
Nah, but he's awake.
No.
Cause he's done it
Listen, we went through this a long time ago.
I
Yeah.
be watching him and I'm thinking he's sleeping. He's there snoring awake. I be like, what the fuck?
You know, no, but you know who does that? It's not even my daughter does it. My son too.
Get out of here. She
They
doesn't
breathe
do it.
heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time we hung out together, I'm gonna just say it like that. And I'm like, yo, you asleep? He's like, nah, I'm just breathing.
Yo.
I'm like, yo, he sounds like he's labored in his breath, right?
He does that. He was doing it earlier too. I was sitting here, I was working on something, so I looked up at one point. This motherfucker sleeping.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with him though. He does fall out like that.
Yo.
Yeah, we had to wake him up with a cattle prod. How? Oh, I can't say it on yeah. Yeah, they got people. Did I tell you about that? They got dudes walking around with those cattle prods.
Really?
Oh, crazy! It's a crazy world we live in. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. So now that I think about it, what you say, yeah, I sleep pretty good at night.
Yeah, but you cry.
No,
you
because
cry
you're
wolf
saying-
when I start talking about buying one.
Yeah, because it sounds crazy.
Okay, but so this is my thing, and not just to get at you, but I
It's
say
all
this-
right.
I
I'm
say-
here. I can take it.
I say this to everybody, right? Because people tell me the same thing. Oh, you fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But why aren't you doing something? If it's so sensitive to you, if you feel like, yo, I'm a douchebag for saying what I say,
Mm-hmm.
how come you do the same thing I do? You go home, eat your food, chill with your family, go to bed. Your life is all right. You know what I mean? These people are still suffering. Even though we're talking right now, they're still suffering.
Right.
So if I say I could buy one and bring them to my house, have them live good with me, why people get mad at that?
Well, that's some wild shit to say. I don't know if you realize it or
No.
Even though you rationalize it pretty good, it's still wild shit to say.
No, you know why? Because they have that slave word in there.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's not a big problem. It's not.
Why is it not a big problem?
Because we do nothing about it. It's not a big enough problem. It is something to talk about. I'm serious. Yo, when the lights went out in the Bronx and the shit was on lockdown out there, right? People complained every day. 311 was on smash. You can't even get in 311.
Okay.
People call all types of fucking numbers. On the news, people's calling 911 telling, yo, my AC went out. You know what I mean? When it's a big enough problem,
Right.
things happen.
Right.
The shooting in fucking Florida.
Right.
Kids went down there. Kids the other day, well, yesterday.
Yesterday they walked out.
They walked out. When it's a big enough problem, we do something about it.
Right.
This slave shit in Libya is not a big enough problem. And you know what it is? No one. If I say it to anybody, a black person, they're gonna get pissed off. They're gonna get pissed off. But let's be honest with ourselves. I'm gonna go in my nice car, drive home, get something to eat, chill with my family, watch TV, fall out, go to work tomorrow. It's not a big enough problem. You know what I mean?
They got armed guards in schools now.
Real quick, let me talk about that real fast. My opinion on these. I think, and you know, I'm baby Trump till the end, right? But
I'm dying over here.
but I gotta say, he did some dumb shit. When you're talking about putting guns in teachers' hands, that's dumb shit. And for all you crazy, dumb people out here who are saying, yes, give them to the teachers, a good idea. When I was in high school back in 1990-something, right, kids were bigger than the teachers. I wasn't the best high schooler myself. I did wild shit. And kids now are bigger than the kids then, right? They are overpowering these teachers. Don't give the teacher a gun.
Right.
I no longer have to go get a gun from my mom's house or the streets. I get it from you. You're right here in the school. You're right here in the class. What's stopping me, a crazy wild kid, from just grabbing a gun from you?
Or you're gonna get teachers shooting students and saying that.
Yeah,
he was
self-defense.
being aggressive. Yeah.
Now,
Guaranteed that's gonna happen.
I think it happened already recently. A teacher shot a kid. I don't remember. Look it up. It might be somebody mentioned something like that to me. But I'm gonna tell you what I think. When I was in high school, we had before truancy cops. Before my school had a problem with the state and shit, we had the bodyguards. You know, the armed niggas, the big guys with the muscles, metal detectors, all that other shit. You need people. You need either someone like that in the school, or you need a retired cop in the school. Every school should have a cop in the school. Not just like the truancy cops. With,
Did you see the cop that they had down at that school?
Nah, but he was like a. You can't have a mall cop. You know what I mean?
He was sitting there on the phone.
Yeah,
walking back and forth.
Listen,
while
that's
they shooting up the school.
That's a mall
Like,
cop.
Come on, man.
That's a mall cop.
This is crazy.
You need a cop in the school. You know what I'm saying? A trained police officer. Yo, could you imagine all the teachers have guns in your kid's school? That's crazy.
I was a crazy kid too.
Come on, look, you big. You're a big boy. You can overpower a teacher.
Yeah, I wasn't this big though.
Oh my bad. Yo, we ain't seen no
It's about
pictures. That's debatable.
It's about 100 pounds ago.
Yo, mom, send the pictures in.
It's about 100 pounds ago.
Yo, but you know, like, listen, I do joke a lot on the show and I say crazy shit, but like, to be serious, I think that teachers shouldn't have guns on them in the school.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, I think that slaves in Libya is not a big enough problem. Because I remember people say, yo, if there was slavery now, fuck that, we ain't having it. It's happening right now. Right? What does Snoop Dogg do about that? Oprah got a lot of bread, bro. He trying to save you 5 minutes left. Oprah got a lot of bread. They still there, yo. It's still happening. What are we doing about it? Nothing. So, if I want to buy one, bring it to my crib, it shouldn't be a problem. At least I'm helping the situation. I'm helping some way. You know what I mean? It sounds wild, but at least I'm doing something. I can't help all the slaves, but if I can help one, what's the problem? You know what I mean?
Hey, you crazy. I don't give a fuck what you say.
No,
I don't care, yo. I don't care what you say. That shit sounds crazy.
Yo, so you're telling me you
can
want to
say
buy
whatever you want to
Yo,
say, bro.
So you're telling me you want to buy one to save the person's life?
Yo, you keep saying buy one like people like it's okay to buy people, bro. That's
No, I didn't say it was okay, but I'm saying if you had to buy one to change their life.
He
Oh
gonna,
my God.
he gonna keep saying it the same way, bro. I'm not answering you talking about I'm buying people.
Yo,
I'm not
listen,
doing that.
so you're saying if there were a PC way to say buy a slave, right?
I'm
because
not buying people,
no,
bro.
because listen, you have a problem with not buying people. You got a problem with the word buying, right?
You're talking about.
I'm saying I'm saying in a real world that we live in, right? And there were 10 people in front of you, all for sale. You're not bringing them to your house to be a slave. You want to change their life, but they were for sale, and they're all gonna get shot right there and there unless you bought.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
What is the difference between what I'm saying now?
Because the way you're saying it sounds crazy.
Oh my God! But it's not crazy. These people is fucking suffering in Libya.
Yeah, but you talking about I'll buy one. Yo, listen, that's what I told you. You half joking, you half serious, bro. I'm not buying into that, bro. I'm serious. I can't. Yo, maybe because you black, you think it's all right to talk about buying slaves. I'm too light to talk about stuff like that.
Yo.
It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not
Yo,
even. Nah,
listen.
bro. I don't care what you say, kid. I don't care what you say.
So you're saying if
certain things I'm not buying into, bro, and that's one of them.
So listen, now,
we got 2.5 minutes.
Wait, but so real quick,
Yo.
while I got you in a hot seat,
Go ahead.
right? So you're saying if I put it in a nice way, right, like they're about to die, you got to buy one, then you're with it. But saying I'm not straight to buy one, you're not with it.
I'm,
like,
not,
come on.
I'm not answering you with that buy one shit, bro. This dude is nuts.
Yo, you're like the biggest PC guy ever.
Nah, bro, you wildin' today, son. I'm not PC. You wildin'. You're so outrageous, yo. Yo, go home and listen to the show, son, and get back at me. You wildin'.
No,
buy one.
I said it on a show before about the first time we heard about this shit. I mentioned buying one. Yo, listen, man. Honestly,
right,
if that's what you had to do to change their life, you still wouldn't do it because of the concept. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, let me tell you, when I went to get a job,
Uh-huh.
let me tell you, serious, they did exactly what you did. Do it now. They keep asking you the same question in different ways. I got the job, bro. Yeah, I got the job.
I got your answer. Your answer is you're buying one.
I got the job. This motherfucker's crazy. All right, peace. Listen.
Yo, Instagram,
Big Bro BME.
Yo.
I don't even know what to say after this, man. This dude is nuts, kid. But thank you for chiming in.
Yo, MP, BME NY, hashtag buy you one.
This motherfucker's crazy. All right, peace, family.
Oh, man.
This dude is wild, son.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We jamming? Hell yeah, we jamming. INTHEMIXXRADIO.com.